ain't heard nobody else say this. So when you hearing it here first, if Buffalo Bills, if you want to make a splash, hold your horses. Don't make a move now within that league. Because let me tell you what should be done. You got players, they elevate their game, college level, they build their status, they build their resume, and they go on to become professionals. They go to the pros. I'm just telling you, this is what should happen in the NFL with this coaching situation. If you're talking about Buffalo Bills, you want to make a splash, your head coach is not amongst the NFL. Your head coach is in the NCAA. Let me tell you something, man. Let's look at this for 1 second. Just let's look at this. These are the top coaches in college football. And you got to think about these names, bro. And not only do these guys hold cachet in college, they gonna hold that same cachet in the NFL because these coaches, half the league, they coached them. They coached half the players in the league. So why are we, and then these names that you're pulling out of these spots within the NFL, these different position coaches. You know, you want to make a splash. You want to make a splash. You want a name in that office. I don't know if it's something with the owners where they want somebody that they can control. Maybe the guys from college got too much cachet and too much credibility with the players. I don't know. But when you think about this, these are the top college coaches. Kirby Smart from Georgia. Ryan Day, Ohio State. Dabo Swinney. Marcus Freeman, Notre Dame. Steve Sarkisian. Dan Lanning, Oregon. Kalen DeBoer. These guys have coached half of the league. So you won't have a problem with them leading those guys that's in the pros right now. But instead, you're Baltimore and you hire Mentor for your head coach. Or you're Pittsburgh, you part ways with Mike Tomlin and you bring in Mike McCarthy. I mean, what sense does that make? He didn't have success in Dallas. You know, he had some success with Aaron Rodgers when he played in Green Bay. I think they won a Super Bowl together. But that was years ago. Listen, man, you cannot tell me that a guy like Ryan Day don't bring more to your organization as far as like excitement around the coaching hire than somebody like Mike McCarthy. It's just like the same old when you hire Mike McCarthy. I think these guys from college, once they coach Nick Saban, you know what I'm saying? He's on a desk somewhere. He should be coaching one of these franchises. When you're able to run an organization on the college level the way that these guys do, and they have to be so much hands-on. I think a lot more hands-on in college than you would have to be in the NFL because you got ownership. Not to mention, like I said, they coached most of these guys. When you were at Alabama, half the league played at Alabama. The other half played at Ohio State. Like, so Ryan Day, it makes sense to me. I mean, just to me. Just moving a coach from one organization to the next. I mean, hell, Mike McCarthy should have just still be in Dallas if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? It should still be in Dallas. How the hell do you let Bill Belichick go from the New England Patriots. And I can understand time, you know, the greatest coach to ever coach the game in the pros, in my opinion. Okay. Tom Brady retires. You're quite not quite the same after, you know what I'm saying? But with Bill Belichick, how is he not have another opportunity with another team in the NFL? I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. Let me go back so we can read this. Steelers hire Mike McCarthy as a head coach. The Steelers have reached a verbal agreement to make him the head coach. That was announced on today. McCarthy was out of the NFL last season after a 5-year run in Dallas from 2020 to 2024. And he was previously, like I mentioned, the coach at Green Bay from 2006 to 2018 and winning a Super Bowl over the Steelers. Mike McCarthy will become the franchise's fourth head coach since '69. Mike Tomlin led the Steelers for the last 19 years, stepped down following their loss to the Houston Texans in the wild card round. McCarthy is a Pittsburgh native, worked with Steelers general manager Omar Khan with the New Orleans Saints in 2000. Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback with the Steelers. He played under McCarthy for 13 seasons. So I get all of that. I understand that. But at the same time, this is just more of the same. This is more of the same. Mike McCarthy, he'd been in Green Bay, been with Dallas, sat out for a year. Now he's back in Pittsburgh being their head coach. I'm telling you, bro, the best coaches in the game are in college. And like I said, if you're Buffalo, you're still in the hunt for a coach, you need to be looking to the college level to bring one of these college coaches up. Bring them up, and that should be the funnel. Okay, it should be the funnel for the coaches, guys. The head coaches, they come from college, go on to the league. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they bring a lot more excitement to the game. These names that I just named, Kirby Smart, Ryan Day, you know what I'm saying, Marcus Freeman, these names bring a lot more. They hold a lot more weight than the Baltimore Ravens hired Jesse Minter. I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? Mike McCarthy has success in the NFL, but I'm just going to be honest. Kirk Cignetti, it says more than Mike McCarthy. I'm just being honest. He just won the NCAA championship 14-0 with the Indiana Hoosiers. Something that has never happened out of this world. Out of this world, bro. So I'm telling you, you have to look to the college level to fill these coaching vacancies in the NFL.